Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals with Merrifield next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in, Jason Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And the pitch.
Junior.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Foul ball.
Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The first baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Line drive to left. Gordon is there to put it away, and finally at the plate, Hunter Dozier, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Salvador Perez. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so.
Oh, and he misses it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
Threw it right past. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo.
The third baseman, Johan.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Merrifield backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now here's the pitch. Alex Gordon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side, and the Royals are in the hit column. Brett Phillips will bat next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Phillips is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count.
On deck is Nick Markakis. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Riding in once again, Nick Markakis. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now back, the catcher, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the... Striding into the box, Jason Guzman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 14.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. Fouled off. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Out in front of it, strike 1. fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now, Max Kepler. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jason Guzman. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Still 1-2. Freeman trying to get there. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next to the wall, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Scott Blewett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the 1st out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he misses it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped high in the air. Dozier is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Minter, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the Royals DH, Maikel Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Johan Camargo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Guzman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Luke Jackson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 77, Luke Jackson.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A.J. Pollock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman so far 2 for 3 in this one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, ball. 1-2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Just hung in there on that one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Max Kepler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. There's ball 4. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Nobody out, runner on first.
1-0.
This one's down to third. There's Merrifield. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. And all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Jackson take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So stepping in, Maikel Franco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Atlanta Braves put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Cole Hamels pitches well enough to get the W.